Madrid, Spain is known as a religious city. When you are in Madrid, you will hear the word templo, which means temple, a lot. In this video, we wanted to take you to two special temples and some in-between places we also saw while visiting these temples. The Madrid, Spain temple was dedicated in 1999 and was the seventh operating temple for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Europe. The facade is made of white Italian Carrara marble.
We're here in front of the Spanish temple. It's a whole complex here. Over in that building is the mission home and an institute building. And I think this is our chapel, but I'm not sure. We'll find out when we go inside.
In Spain, if you're on the run and you're hungry, a good option is to get tapas. One place to get tapas is the San Miguel Market. The San Miguel Market was originally built in 1916 and is a gourmet tapas bar. Tapas are little Spanish snacks that can vary. Examples of typical tapas are ham, olives, and calamari. At the back of the royal palace, in what used to be the royal hunting grounds, you will find the Temple of Dabad, an ancient Egyptian pyramid.
I'm here on the backside of the Temple of Dabad, which is a temple that was an Egyptian temple that was brought here in the 1970s by the Egyptian government. Well, it was a gift by the Egyptian government to the Kingdom of Spain for its work in helping them collect as a gift in helping them restore some of their other temples that they had in Egypt. Behind me is the Gran Campo, which is like an amusement park area with gondolas and different amusement parks. I'm going to walk back over to the front now.
Admission to the Temple of Dabad is free, but there is usually a line to get in when it is open because it is only open to 15 people at a time. The Temple of Dabad first dates back to the 2nd century in Egypt. Inside the temple, you will find ancient columns, an altar dedicated to the god Amun, and several hieroglyphics. On the 2nd floor of the temple, you will find several models of the Nile, so you can imagine what the temple was like when it was in Egypt.
Ticket. And there's front, there's 2 columns that you can walk through, and then you can see the main facade. There's a line to get in, but it's free to come in. And there's the front. I am now inside the first of the 2 columns. Unfortunately, you can see that people have graffitied it. It's interesting to see they've reconstructed these columns. Here you get a nice view again of the front of the Temple of Debod, which is actually more like a chapel, I guess, back then. But they called everything back then a temple, so it's the Temple of Debod, who was a god of fertility.
The Plaza Isabel II is dedicated to Queen Isabel II, who was Spain's first sovereign queen. A group of Spanish military didn't like the idea of being ruled by a woman and overthrew her government and formed the First Spanish Republic. But the people rebelled and brought back the monarchy. The plaza is also home to the Royal Opera House. Restaurante Sobrino del Botín is certified as the world's longest continually operating restaurant. First serving in 1725, it remains pretty much as it did in the 18th century. If you're wanting to visit, there are 2 servings a day and you must make reservations online. We made an appointment for the early sitting, which was at 8 p.m. At a formal Spanish restaurant, you will find 3 listings on the menu: entrantes, primeros, and segundos. Entrantes are your appetizers, primeros are your first course, and segundos are your second course. For our primero in this meal, we had garlic, egg, and chicharrón soup.
Ice water
For our segundo, we had suckling pig with crispy baked potatoes. The outside of the pig and the potatoes were very crispy.
Got some thick skin on that thing.
However, the inside of both the pig and the potatoes were very soft. Thank you for watching. We hope you liked this little Spanish travel adventure. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and this will keep you with us as we share more of our travel adventures. Bye for now, and see you in the next video.